We just sang The Power of Hell, Forever Defeated. I just love that song, you know. I just think, you know, when I think about the kingdom, I think that that's what it's about, the power of hell forever defeated. That sometimes in the midst of our lives, we're not really seeing the fullness of that, are we? I mean, if we look at the world that we live in right now, let's just think for a moment. I'm sorry to take you down this channel to start off with, but if we look at the moment where we find ourselves right now in the world that we're living in, we've had COVID. We've got inflation, we have political polarization, there is wokeism, Bible colleges are closing, pastors are leaving the ministry in record numbers. We have declining Christianity, as Pastor Matt shared in his sermon last Sunday. We have culture wars, worship wars, Christians staying home, Christians deconstructing. If you hold to the traditional sexual ethics you thought of in many circles to be immoral, we have racism, a housing price crisis, a rental situation that's out of control. Most rent is unreachable for people. We have young staff unfindable. Volunteers are unrecruitable. Church property unaffordable. Identity confusion, gender challenges, schools struggling to find people to teach, a health system that's broken, homelessness, isolation. Shall I keep going? Is that the good news? Is it? It's not the good news. No, that is not the good news. And I'm just going to say to you all, now is a good time to become all that God has called you to be. Now is a good time to stand up and be a radical believer in Jesus and to bring the kingdom. I loved what Christina said. The kingdom is not what we think it is. The kingdom isn't like Rome or like the empire or like... My son loves Star Wars. It's not the empire. The kingdom is something quite different. I truly believe this is a time for the church to shine and God's people to shine.
Amen.
In the world, in the public sphere, in church, everywhere. And you know, a lot is changing so quickly. And I think truly that we're not really keeping up.